at the Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. One pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw, but you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3 and out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So no return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. From the gun is Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Offense to the line for second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down throw for Allen. Buys time, roll. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Now Allen off the play action. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He finds Kincaid. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Buffalo.
Again, Allen to the air. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Allen gonna throw again. Near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's second and goal. Cook. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Calvin Austin on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. Things sure have started out rough, and they've stayed that way through 2 drives. Maybe drive number 3 here is where we see this offense get rolling. Purdy throwing here on first. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Warren quick on the draw. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Here's a give up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's a Steelers first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Purdy setting up that play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And they got to him for the sack, but I think that they might have had an unfair advantage there, Brock.
Offside.
Sure looked offsides, and we've got a flag. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Purdy. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Now it's Purdy. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dicker connects there. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Samuel now to return it. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Allen now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He just throws this one away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
The give here on 2nd. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They give it to him again. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Now Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's contained at the line for no gain. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Catch made by Austin. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Bills with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. On 1st down, Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. To the air again, Allen. Cook calls it in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hits him on the out route. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Allen. Flush down out to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Steelers getting to take the field one more time here in the half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. Only a half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First down throw by Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Purdy on first down. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Here's 2nd and 5. Throw secured by George Pickett. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw again, it's Purdy. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throw complete to Williams. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills leading. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate. Thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Jerry Jeudy well over 100 yards with 2 touchdown catches to boot. From there, we're off to check out another game. And no one went home happy after this one, as it ends in a rare tie. And then finally, we wrap up the week with a good one on Monday Night Football between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens.
And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. Samuel now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now here's the Bills offense. They've got it first to begin the third. First and 10. Here's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Second and 3 now. Back to throw now, Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Allen setting up to throw. Connects with Cook. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You could see that screen develop as the lineman pull right out in front. Sets up a nice gain. Love to see a running back utilize the big man in front of him.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Rolling out to his left. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Again at 14. And the Bills first down.
Another one for Cook. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They have themselves another first and 10. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Amendola able to put it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Handoff now out of the gun. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Trying to force one through there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 42. Completed over the middle. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now, following the turnover. Forced out to his... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. The Steelers set to punt it. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. That's the... Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Allen looking to throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. They'll run it with Cook. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. He fires one deep down the middle. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
The Steelers take over.
1st down throw by Purdy. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the 35 on 2nd down. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Running it after the penalty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
A pickup of only 2, and now it's fourth down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Bills set to take over offensively. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Again, it's Cook. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7. Allen to throw. Finds Kincaid. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw for Allen. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 6 now. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. To the air again, Allen. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Catch is made in close. And in, touchdown Buffalo. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills lead by 15 now. Pass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 32. That throw finds Pickens. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. It's caught, Warren. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast. To throw again, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a first down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning. From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun is Purdy. This throw is cut. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Throwing now. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. The Steelers calling their first timeout. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. Lining up to take a knee on second down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Goes for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field.